with upwards of 250 million views and lyrics like "How Does It Mean?" and "Women Are My Favorite Guy." The viral song "Planet of the Bass" may be a Eurodance parody, but it has become a hit in its own right and is a top contender for Song of the Summer before it's even fully released, and here's why.
One thing more, tell the world, stop the war. Boom, hear the bass go zoom. Have a body, feel the groove. Cyber system overload. Everybody move, man.
And DJ Crazy Times himself, comedian Kyle Gordon, is with us now. Hi, Kyle.
Hi, thanks for having me.
This is so exciting. You're a New Yorker, and this is your first live show.
Exactly. Yeah, I'm glad to be here, starting all this press craziness. It's great.
Yeah, this song officially drops tomorrow, but I was reading this morning, so it's already everywhere. We've got it in the Times, Rolling Stone, GQ. Amy Poehler just duetted it.
That's crazy.
Okay, how did you get the idea for this?
So this is actually a character I've been doing since college. I was just like goofing. There's actually a recording of me on a CD I made with my a cappella group, like introing it over like
amazing
crappy beatboxing. But then I started doing it online, just kind of doing the character. But I have an album coming out in the fall with a bunch of different genre parodies, and so I knew I was like, I want to write an original DJ Crazy Time song. So that was, yeah.
We have to talk about the look because you nailed it. For your whole vibe, I get like Harry Styles meets a little Chris Farley.
Yeah.
Chris Farley. Okay, so tell us about the look. Like, are those actual goggles?
Yeah, those are my girlfriend's swim goggles that I've stolen and never given back.
Those are incredible. Okay, you want to talk about the lyrics? Do you have a favorite line? I have some favorites.
Yeah.
Take your heart into a unicorn.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, heaven is a time today.
Yeah.
Do you have a favorite one?
Yeah, those are some new ones that people will hear tomorrow on the full song. But yeah, I think my favorite, there is nothing to be sad. I think that is, I mean, it's a timeless message. I think it came to me in a dream. It was like almost a religious moment. And yeah, I think it was, it's an important message for the world, I think.
It's so cool to see how you cultivated this following on social media and have turned it into, I mean, we're not kidding. It's being dubbed the Song of the Summer before it's fully released.
Yeah.
Something brilliant you're doing. You have a different Miss Biljana Electronica in each video that you've dropped.
Yes.
What's the story behind that?
So yeah, that was always the plan. So before I dropped any of the videos, I recorded the same song with as you can see, three different actresses lip syncing the part, but I didn't tell anyone. So people were, but it was really sort of a parody and homage to a lot of times in this genre of music in the early 90s, they would get an original singer and then just put a random model in the video. So I thought it would be funny if each time I just put a different model in and people went wild.
Yeah, are we going to meet the real Miss Biljana Electronica?
So the music video drops tomorrow at noon. I'll be going live on YouTube at 11:50 and talking about it. But yeah, I think there's a surprise there. Everyone check it out tomorrow. You'll see yeah, Biljana's in the video. That's what I'll say. That's what I'll say.
And, you know, like I mentioned, you're a New Yorker. I know you've been doing shows in Brooklyn. Like, what is it like when you pop up? What do your fans do?
Yeah, it's great. So I've done one live show. So usually I'm doing comedy shows because I'm a comedian, but I did a live at a sort of a dance party in Brooklyn, a club, more of a club vibe, and I did DJ Crazy Times, and yeah, you can see here, people went crazy. The song isn't even out yet, and they knew all the words. Like, it's insane.
Yeah. We had so much fun this morning. I will say my producer, Lisa, both of our favorites is The Kid Who Has No Fun.
Yeah.
Well, that's one of your comedy bits that you do.
Right.
Did you model that off of someone?
Yeah, me. Yeah, I mean, like, when I was a little kid, I was a pain in the butt. So I think it's a little bit of me, a little bit my brother. Also, I went to summer camp, which is just a mecca for sort of spoiled kids who kind of give you a hard time. So yeah.
Wait, and for anybody who follows you, who is Greg?
Greg, okay, I have to give a shout out. Speaking of my high school, yeah, there we go. Greg DiPietro I grew up with him. He's one of my best friends in the world. So he already has a big enough head because I've been saying Greg for 3 years, but now I'm saying it on television. Greg, I love you. Hello, Greg DiPietro.
Amazing.
Hello.
Okay, so one of my other favorites of yours is you do a great local news reporter.
Oh, yeah.
Would you like to read your tag in your best local news reporter voice?
Oh, yeah, here we go.
Okay.
Good. All right.
Kyle's single, Planet of the Bass, is everywhere tomorrow, so be sure to check it out and follow him at Kyle Gordon is great. Thanks so much.
I was supposed to say thanks. There you go.
Boom.
I love it. And I'm Ron Burgundy. All right.